what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Baby Jack Jack from The Incredibles in The Incredibles 2. If you guys haven't seen The Incredibles 2, stop watching this video and go watch that movie because it was a lot of fun. Alright, so for this Jack Jack, we're going to be using some white terracotta, black wool, white wool, light blue wool, and then some yellow wool. So let's get started with 11 blocks of our white terracotta. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now after we place those 11 blocks, we're going to go back to the left here. We're going to skip a block and then we're going to place 2 more white terracottas. Then we're going to skip a block and we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to attach 5 blocks going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now make sure you guys have this. Now throughout the video, I'm going to be taking steps back so that way you can have the whole image in frame. So I would definitely recommend to pause it there. And then just keep pausing and clicking just throughout the video to make sure you guys keep pace. Because this is kind of a complicated build because there's not much visual references because it's only like one big blob of white terracotta. And because it blends in so well, it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, so enough with that. Let's keep on building. Next to this 5 white terracottas, we're going to go ahead and place 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to attach 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to attach 2 sets of 2. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Then next to it, we're going to place 3 blocks in this shape. So just add that, almost like a little Tetris shape. Haven't played Tetris in a long time. Alright, so up next, we're going to add 3 more white terracottas, but this time going towards the right. And then we're going to attach another 3 white terracottas. So there we have the outline of his head. At the end of the video, we're going to go and fill in a lot of it, but for now, we're just going to focus on the outline. Now, for the top part of his head, we're going to place 11 white terracottas starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So make sure you have added 11 blocks of our white terracotta on the top. This is such a great block for skin tone. It matches it really well. All right, now on the bottom, we're going to add 4 white terracottas. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to add 2. And then 3. 1, 2, and 3. Up next, we're going to go ahead and add 3 blocks, but they're going to be in this shape. Then we need to add 2 sets of 3 white terracottas going down. So 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. So we're doing absolutely amazing. Or should I say, we're doing super right now. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to place 4 blocks going down. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to place 5 blocks going down. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to place 3 blocks going down. So let's attach those blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then we need to add 2 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to add 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. So let's take a step back. This is going to be the outline of our Baby Jack Jack, or Jack Parr from The Incredibles. So make sure you guys have this. And now we're going to start doing the mask. So for the mask, of course, we're going to be using our black wool. So let's go grab that right now. We're going to go down here. And we're going to add 9 blocks. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we're going to attach 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. We're now going to do the outline of the mask, and then we can fill it in later. So make sure this is 9, and then this is 3. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to place 7 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on this left side, we're going to skip 2 blocks. So let's just place 2 random blocks so we know where we need to build from. Then after those 2 blocks, we're going to go ahead and place 4 black wools. And then let's go take out those 2 blocks. So just make sure you leave a gap of 2 right here. Then add 4 black wools on the top. Up next, we're going to place 3 black wools. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to add 2 more black wools. And then we're going to add 1 more white terracotta here. And we're going to attach 7 black wools. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks and we're going to add 3 black wools. Then we're going to attach 2 black wools in the bottom, 1, 2. And then we're going to attach 6 black wools on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going to attach 3 black wools, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to attach 4 black wools on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to attach 3 black wools on the bottom, 1, 2, 3. We're going to add 1 white terracotta, and on below, not on the bottom, but I guess on the bottom, below the white terracotta, couldn't decide what I was going to say, but below the white terracotta, we're going to place 3 black wools. So super. Then we're going to go back to our black, and we're going to go down by 4. So let's attach those 4 blocks going down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's attach another 4 blocks going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the left side, we're going to attach 2 blocks going down. Then we're going to attach 2 blocks to the left. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and place 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now right here, we're just going to fill it in with 5 white terracotta. So it's going to be in between our 9 black wools and our 7 black wools. So we're just going to attach those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white terracottas. Then over here, we're going to add 2 more white terracottas. And then on the left side here, we're going to attach 2 black wools. And on the right side, we're going to attach 3 black wools. So now that we have the mask outline and the face outline, we need to add the eyes and then the hair on the top. And then the rest, I will tell you how to fill in. So let's go ahead. Let's get started on the left eye. So for that, we're going to grab our white wool. And we're going to place 6 white wools here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And make sure you leave a gap there. So make sure you have added those 6 white wools. Then you're going to add a white. And on the right of that white, you're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's time to actually do the eyeball. So for the eyeball, we're going to use our light blue wool. So we're going to add 3 light blue wools. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab our black. And we're going to place 3 black wools. A white in the corner. Now this is where it gets a bit of fun. We're going to grab our light blue wool. We're going to place a cube out of 4 light wools. Then on the top, we're going to add 3 light blues. And on the left side, we're going to add 2 light blues. So make sure you guys have this for the eye. And now we need to finish applying some white wool around it. So for that, we're going to place one white wool here in this corner. Then 5 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that if I'm going too fast, just feel free to stop the video. I'm trying to keep this at a good pace, but if you feel like you're falling behind, just feel free to stop it. So after we added those 5 white wools, we need to add 2 white wools on the top, and then 2 white wools right here. Then we're going to add a cube out of 4 white wools, and 3 white wools below the cube. And that's going to be the left eye. Now it's time to do the right eye. So the right eye is pretty similar. So for that, we're going to grab our white wool. And over here, we're going to place 5 white wools. Even though we placed 6 over there, over here, we're going to add 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's time to do the eye. So for the eye, we're going to grab our light blue wool. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go back to our black. We're going to place 1, 2, 3 with a white wool in the middle. Not in the middle, but in the corner there, I guess. Now we need to go back to our light blue wool, because we need to make a cube out of 4 light blue wools on the right. Then 3 light blue wools on the top. And 2 light blue wools on the left. And now we have to do the white part of the eye. So for that, of course, we need our white wool. So let's get started. On the left side, we're going to place 1 white wool in this corner, 2 white wools on the left, and 1 white wool in this corner. Then we're going to go on top. And on top of this white wool, towards the right, we're going to place 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then on the top, we're going to skip a block, and we're going to place 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the bottom, we're going to add 2. So 1, 2. Then here, we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on the right side, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 block here. And that's how you make the 2 eyes. So make sure you guys have this. Now it's time to do the hair. So for Jack's hair, we're going to use, of course, our yellow wool. And then for that, let's just grab our yellow wool. We're going to place 6 yellow wools, but 2 blocks inwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1 block inwards, we're going to place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be 6. This is going to be 4. And then on top of that, we're going to place 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to add a cube out of 4 yellow wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here, on the top left part of the cube, we're going to go up by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to add 1 diagonal block, so let's just place a random block with a yellow on top. Take that block out so we have our 1 diagonal yellow wool. And then we need to go back down here, and we're going to add 4 blocks starting here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you guys have this for the hair. And now the final step is just going to be to fill in our Jack. This whole outside perimeter, we're going to add some white terracotta. And then the inside of the mask is going to, of course, be with black. So let me just take a step back so you can see how exactly you need to fill it in. So remember, the face, of course, use some white terracotta. The mask, use some black wool. And that's how you build a little baby Jack. So while you guys are filling it in, I'm gonna start saying goodbye. So thank you so much for watching. If you found this video super, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to stay up to date with all our newest videos, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Tell your friends about us, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.